Hi guys, my name is Steve B. I want to talk to you a little bit today about staying sober for today. And today happens to be February 15th, 2026. It's a day that the Lord has given us, and we're gonna be as good as we could on this day. We're gonna have the best day we possibly can, and we're gonna do it without drinking or using. And I just wanna encourage you guys as it's early in the morning here, where I am, and my agenda is to stay clean and sober today, and to do what God put in front of me to do. I'm going to do the meeting. I'm going to set up the hall. I'm going to get my walk in, because I want to get back to my walk, and I've been taking it off, and I've been feeling so freaking lazy. I can't tell you how much. But I'm going to get my walk in. I have to go to the store, get a couple of things, and turn the heat on over at the place, and I'm ready to go. I woke up early this morning. I got up about 4, really early, really early. I like getting up early. That's good God time. Very good God time when I get up so early, and just kind of immerse myself in quietness and the Lord, quiet power, and yeah, I wake up every day and I don't want to drink. And I think I got it good in that part, because sometimes it creeps up on you. We got a portion of our thing and how it works. It says, remember that we're dealing with alcohol, cunning, baffling, and powerful. And it is powerful. It's more powerful than me. And if I picked it up, I'd have no control over it. I'd be whatever the alcohol decided that I'd be. And today, I'm good. I don't need artificial stimulants to make my day better. Um, it's been very cold lately, and my attitude, you know, and that's a good topic for today. Attitude, have an attitude of gratitude, and it means a lot, to keep that attitude grateful, grateful for what I have, grateful for what I am, grateful for what I don't have, because it could all be different. It could all be different, but uh, it is very good, and I have no complaints about it. Sure, I could ask for more stuff, for more this, for more that, for more, but I don't know. I gotta be grateful for what I do have and call that good enough, because it is good enough. So, what are you guys up to today on this beautiful? It's kind of gray here, but that's all right. It's beautiful still on this beautiful Monday morning, you know. And yeah, we're gonna freaking move ahead, because it doesn't help to go backwards. So we move forwards, and God is gonna show us what He has for us this day. I gotta get litter. I gotta get a couple of things at the grocery store. You know, but yeah, I gotta remember litter, and there was one other thing. Well, if I forget, I forget. But so far, so good. So far, so good. I slept sound last night, and I woke up this morning, and I just got up and said, "What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do what I usually do. I'm gonna grab something to eat and have a coffee." And that's the other thing I gotta get. Thank you. Thank you. I would not appreciate it if I got home and there was none left. I'd be like, that was the other thing. But thank you, God, for reminding me. Sometimes I'll go about my day and I'll forget about stuff. I'll forget I got to get something or do something, and he'll remind me, and I'll say thank you, because God does that. You know, He's our helper, and whatever it is we need, He can provide, and does, and does. You know, and that's one thing that I needed, coffee, and it just popped into my head as I was thinking of stuff I got to get. You know, yeah, it's frigid out still. It says 45. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It feels colder than that. But whatever, whatever. We're still in the throes of winter. And believe me when I say that we haven't had a cold, snow clustered winter as we've had this year. This year has really showed us what winter is all about: the cold, the wind, the snow. Um, well, what are you gonna do? I live in the area that we have that stuff. We got all four seasons, and the weather has been changing a bit, but for the most part, it's been fairly mild the last 7 years or so. That's how long I've been doing the group thing. 7 years. 7 years, one day at a time, and we're still going. We're still going. Um, I think we're going good. We're going good. I leave everything over to God, and He takes care of the rest. He takes care of it. How it's gonna go, what we're gonna do, what we're gonna say. You know, and I just move one foot in front of the other, and that's how that works. One foot in front of the other. That's absolutely how that works. And one day at a time, one step at a time, one thing at a time. It's always one thing at a time, one day at a time. Keep it simple. That's another slogan I love. Keep it simple. What good is complicating things gonna do? It's not gonna do anything. So if I keep it simple, do this. When I'm done with that, then do the other thing. When I'm done with that, then do the other thing. One thing at a time. I can make myself crazy, and nothing good's gonna come out of that. So I will focus on what's right in front of me, and it's really all I got to focus on. I don't need to go beyond that. I don't need to. I could keep my eyes on what's right in front of me, and never mind what's behind. It's okay to look behind, but don't stare, and don't stay there too long. Look ahead, move ahead, and God will be with you every step of the way. That's a promise. He said, ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and it shall be open to you. For everyone who knocks, for everyone who asks receives, and he who knocks, it will be open to him. It will. So, just keep your eyes on the Lord, and He will never forsake you. He will help you from the beginning to the end. Ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and it will be open to you. For everyone that asks receives, he who seeks finds, and to him who knocks it will be open. Absolutely. Don't forget it. And He's just there waiting for you. Cast your care upon Him because He cares for you. When I start thinking that God doesn't care about me anymore, I'm in a bad way, and I can't stay there. I can't stay in that place because He does care, and He does want to help me. He is there. Yep. So the days in front of me is February 15th, 2026. And I'm gonna turn it into the best day I could turn it into, with God's help, of course. I always need His help. I'm never alone. Sometimes I think I am, but I got a right to be wrong. And sometimes I'm wrong, and that's okay, because the times when I think that He's not there, He's there. I mean, it's because my petty mind think He's not there. Big deal. You know, it's cold and crispy out today. I'm gonna get my walk in. I'm gonna get a couple of things at the grocery store. Maybe I'll get a coffee too. Maybe I'll get a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. I like their coffee. But anyway, guys, give me a like and subscribe, and also leave a comment if you want. Love to chat with you. Love to talk to you anytime. Whatever you want to talk about, I'm here to talk about it with you. Love you all. God bless.